And starting us off, we got a fight that was put together on relatively short notice, but it has one of Canada's most recognizable fighters in Brad Katona, and he's going to be taking on Bekzat Almakhan, who's going to be trying to get in the win column in the UFC for the very first time. And Katona, he is a two-time tough winner. Obviously, he's had some good success in the UFC with 4 wins, but 4-4 in his 8 UFC fights. He's 2-2 in his second stint with the UFC, and he's coming off a loss in October. And when he came into the UFC after the second win on Ultimate Fighter, he beat Cody Gibson, and it seemed like he was looking to make a push in the top 15, maybe even try to get in the title picture, just see how far he could take it. But it just hasn't gone the greatest for him. He lost to a couple prospects, so now he's just fighting to save his job here. I mean, his career could be on the line in this fight. This is a crossroads fight for him. And Bekzat Almakhan, he stepped up and he had a short notice fight with Umar Nurmagomedov to get into the UFC last year. And he got an early knockdown, but really had zero success after that. Ended up going the full distance, and he showed he could be dangerous. He was able to scramble a little bit on the ground and get back up to his feet a couple times, but really it was just that one moment for him, and then the rest of the time he kind of got dominated. Prior to that fight, he had won 8 in a row, though, so he's going to be looking to get back on track. It has been over a year since he's fought, but he's 27, and he's been at ATT for a couple months, so we'll see if he looks rusty or improved, and it could be a better version of Bekzat that we're getting here, potentially. But when you look at both these fighters, Katona, on the feet, he brings the pressure. He has good speed. He moves in and out of range really well. Try to kind of feint and fake, move his head, change levels, keep you off balance, probe you, and then explode in with big hooks or kind of slip and counter with hooks. When he gets you towards the fence, that's when he'll try to push you against the cage, grind you out. He can take you down, but he is hittable, and he isn't super powerful on the feet. When he gets fights to the mat, he's really just kind of a holder, a controller, so the danger factor for him isn't the greatest, but his conditioning is really good. He's going to press you, and he's a durable guy. And for Almakhan, he looks like a dangerous striker. He has good movement, good speed. He'll pull fighters into his power. He has fast counter crosses, hooks. He has good knees, good kicks. He has some sick head kicks. And he's dangerous. I mean, he controls the distance effectively. He has sharp and powerful strikes. He wants to be all the way out or all the way in. So if you can get inside on him and box, you can land on him. And he does slow down a little bit. He has a really taxing style. But you see he has some okay wrestling skills. I mean, I've seen him use doubles to win fights against guys that look like they had no wrestling and were pretty small. So I don't envision he's going to do that versus Katona. But I've seen him reverse stuff, takedowns also. Versus Umar, he did look kind of weak off his back. He got held down really easily. He did create 1 or 2 scrambles early, but that was all he really had. But, Umar's a beast. It was short notice, so I don't know how much you could really hold that against him. And he was submitted earlier in his career, though, so I will say for Katona, I think taking him down, looking to grind on him is probably what's smart. And I do see it as a dog or pass because Katona has the experience. He has better wrestling. But I don't know. I'm going to go with Bekzat via decision as a pure prediction. And I could even see it being a split. But I just feel like Almakhan might have the more eye-popping moments in the fight. And even if Katona has control, I don't know how much he's going to do with it. And so I'll go with Bekzat by split decision. But I feel like this is a pass, honestly. I mean, if you want to have some money on it, maybe fight goes to decision. Maybe both fighters to win via split. But I'm going to go with Bekzat by decision as a prediction.